Recommendations. Impact confirms ACSM strengths, community-based, adaptable, policy relevant. The key improvements: deepen inclusion, evaluate message effectiveness, monitor behavioral and policy outcomes, ensure ethics and sustainability. So the strong alignment with SDGs 3, 10, and 17. It highlights that while the ACSM program is solid, there are key areas like inclusivity, ethics, and long-term tracking that can be improved to enhance overall impact. The slide underscores your call to action. So ACSM must be participatory, measurable, and sustainable. I have here the action plan. So this action plan matrix outlines specific actionable strategies to strengthen the advocacy, communication, and social mobilization or ACSM program by operationalizing the recommendation from the impact evaluation. So this translates the theory into practice using community-based by using the infrastructure, local partnership, and culturally rooted approaches, all while aligning with the SDG 3 for health, SDG 10 for reduced inequalities, and SDG 17 for partnership. So as you can see, I have the first column here that is proposal project. And infrastructures, if you want to have a seminars or many activities or programs, you can put anything in first column. So number one here, I have here the community consultation hubs, feedback portal, or physical and digital. So my objective here is to promote the participation of marginalized groups in ACSM planning. And this project builds mechanisms for inclusive community engagement. It ensures that voices from often overlooked sector like such as LGBTQIA+, youth, elderly, indigenous peoples are heard. So conducting the FGDs or focus group discussion in local dialects and integrating indigenous knowledge will create culturally sensitive for TB, HIV, or AIDS responses. It fosters the Paulo prayers participatory approach and strengthens ownership and trust in ACSM. So number two, I have also the Barangay ACSM Volunteer Corps with training, manual and digital registry. So the objective here is to strengthen the sustained community mobilization and volunteerism, and this addresses the mobilization effectiveness by formalizing volunteer systems through IDs, training, mentorship, and recognition. A digital registry helps track participation and retention, and is aligned with social network theory, which supports the value of well-connected grassroots actors in sustaining collective health action. And also, I have the LGU ordinance for TB, HIV or AIDS, ACSM integration. My objective is to influence local TB, HIV slash AIDS policy and budget allocation. So falling under the policy advocacy, this ensures that the ACSM becomes institutionalized through legislation and annual health budget. So including the monitoring provision in the ordinance guarantees implementation and impact tracking. This supports the agenda setting theory and pushes the TB, HIV, and AIDS issues higher on the LGU policy agenda. And number four, I have the IEC toolkit. So we're going to have a pamphlets, FB posters, storytelling videos, radio scripts, and etc. using the social media platform. So the objective here is to ensure culturally appropriate and evidence-based messaging, and this strengthens accurate communication. And the toolkit ensures that messages are localized, pre-tested, and tailored to different literacy levels. Of course, the storytelling, the visuals or the visual aid, and language translation ensure comprehension and credibility. So this applies the health belief model and the fusion of the innovations theory, which emphasize the role of relatively messages and behavior change. So number 5, I have also the mobile health caravan and the behavior dashboard. Of course, the objective here is to improve knowledge and attitudes and practice, and I call that CAP, related to TB, HIV/AIDS. So the targeting change in knowledge, attitudes, and behavior. This strategy reaches underserved barangay through caravans during community events. So baseline and endline surveys feed into the dashboard to visualize changes in awareness and treatment seeking behavior over time. So this supports the theory of planned behavior by tracking behavioral intent and outcomes. And next, I have also the Informed Consent Toolkit or ACSM integration in barangay health plans. And my objective here is to institutionalize ethical communication and program sustainability. So this directly supports transparency ethics and by establishing formal consent protocols and ethical data collection, including the ACSM indicators in barangay health plans, guarantees continuity post-funding. It aligns with WHO ethical standards and communication principles of respect, justice, and accountability. Here, thank you for watching and listening. Thank you and God bless.